Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I am Rex.
I'm Daniel.
He's a level 3 whiskey sommelier.
He's a master level whiskey mooch.
And today's it's all about things here.
That's right, from Taiwan.
Taiwan. That's a place.
Yeah.
I've heard of this.
I think my shirt's from Taiwan.
Really?
It might be.
All right. You know what else is from Taiwan?
What? I'll never share. All right, Jalen gave us these whiskeys. He mailed them all the way from somewhere very far away.
Jalen.
He's mailing us Kavalan, Taiwanese whiskey.
You magnificent human being.
Okay, so here's the thing, Rex. So Jalen sent us two things. One, the Kavalan ex-Bourbon.
Kavalan ex-Bourbon.
And
I don't.
also...
Wait a minute.
Wait, no.
Wait a minute.
And also...
Wait a minute. That's a small bottle.
Also the Vinho Barrique.
Wait a minute. Why is that bottle mostly empty?
Why would you ask that question,
You
Rex?
son of a bitch.
Maybe I wanted to try it when I first got it mailed to me, and I got a little carried away. So this is all I have left.
Alright, so this is mine. And you just by memory. That's pitiful. You by memory remember what this was about.
I gotta at least get a smell. I'm gonna go on record as saying
Sweet and citrusy.
I think most everything coming out of Kavalan
So what you're
could
saying...
hold its own with any scotch in the world.
Are you saying we have to share?
Yeah.
Because you're a glutton?
Yeah.
You can't control yourself? Mm-hmm. That's why you're so fat.
That's true.
So, we
have to use a special custom lens to fit me inside this camera shot.
Wide angle.
Yeah. All right, so...
This size goes that way.
Yeah.
Not that way.
Yeah, we didn't splurge for the extra height lens. Like we were cutting corners. So, here's the thing. He said...
Yeah.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I keep feeling like... And he gave us a note. I forgot to bring it over here. He says, I keep thinking that I get a lot of similar tastes between Glenrothes bourbon cask. Oh, gross. Glenrothes bourbon cask and the Kavalan ex-Bourbon cask.
Glenrothes,
which I will get out right now.
He's mooching for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Wow.
Glenrothes ex-Bourbon.
Sure.
Here it is.
Pour that.
Now, I'm going to go on record, Jalen, and say, I don't know, man, I'm not buying it. If you can't tell the difference between these two, you need a little more practice because... they're definitely in the same category.
They're not.
I will give you.
Right.
If I was putting these two whiskeys on a flavor chart where you've got like the 4 quadrants,
Sure.
these two distilleries would live right next to each other.
Okay.
So absolutely, they're similar in almost every way. But when you A/B compare these back and forth at the same time, you can absolutely tell the difference between these two. There's no question.
Let's do it on the nose. They're both sweet.
Yeah, but I get way more butterscotch grass on the Glenrothes.
I got butter.
Yeah.
I don't know about grass on the Glen.
On the Kavalan, I got a lot more fruity white wine notes.
And the alcohol is more prominent.
Yeah, there's a lot more
I have to
punchy.
dig under the
now,
alcohol.
what's the proof on this? It's it's 54.
That may be
well,
why.
son of a bitch.
That may be why.
The Glenrothes is only...
No, it's white wine hidden under the alcohol. Absolutely.
The taste of Glenrothes is not near as buttery as the smell. The taste of Glenrothes is earth and dry and cut grass.
Wow. The Kavalan.
Fruity.
Apple.
Yeah.
Apple, a bit of pear.
Yep. Very fruity.
Sweet. It is the fruitiest white wine you've ever had.
But the Glenrothes is all butter notes.
Man, and the
butter and cream.
The fruitiness, the oils, stay with you.
I love that.
They're still not
Let's
gone.
add some water into that because I'm betting with a 54% alcohol.
Still not gone.
That thing's gonna crack wide open with some water in it.
Yeah, this is butter. It's
and a Kavalan was started, 2005? I think they started up and produced their first whiskey in 2006. And they did it with the help of, what's his name? Swan.
Kevin.
Dr. Jim Swan, who's a really renowned taster. The head distiller won Distiller of the Year awards because they're doing great things, man. Kavalan, they're great.
Yeah, so I still got apple on...
Oh, that got much more interesting.
Which one?
I added water to that Kavalan.
The Kavalan?
Yeah,
Okay.
try that again. That's fantastic.
Wow. It does explode. It gets lively.
Yeah. Whereas the Glenrothes is lively in the taste, but still buttery.
It makes those oils go crazy.
Simple. Okay, so here's the thing. He also sent us, and he said he was worried about these things being confiscated or broken.
Right.
So he just sent us a sample. That's a pretty decent damn sample. That's like half a bottle.
It is.
And this is the Vinho Barrique, which is a Kavalan single malt aged in ex-wine casks.
I think he's setting a new standard for when people send stuff. Send multiple things for which you would like us to compare. Yeah, so we're not just stuck with one. Makes my job a lot easier.
It really does.
That's the mooch.
It means that the viewers are aiding and abetting your mooching.
Mo Ram.
Ooh, plum.
This is the thing
Plums.
that was the big, thick, fat cylinder.
Yeah, just straight fresh plum. Yeah, that's a wine cask finish all day. And look at the color
Oh,
difference.
wow. All of these.
Yeah.
All right, so every single one of
I
these.
prefer the bourbon. I'm going to take the bourbon cask.
Every single one of these. If you like fruity white wines, I would recommend any of these to you.
Mm-hmm.
Mo Ram.
Great whiskey.
The numbers are there. More than double the views of regular videos. You are officially sellouts.
Oh, that was our 10 best whiskeys.
Oh yeah,
for
so
beginners.
we did an experiment for the kinds of content that we know people are looking for,
Yes.
but we really just want to usually focus on a single bottle, maybe some comparisons. But fine, you people want to do that stuff. We know it's going to get a lot of views.
Yeah.
Fine.
So I'm going to go on record as saying,
Right.
Look, I know we said we'd never do like the sellout videos.
Yes.
But you guys freaking asked us for it
And-
over and over.
Well,
and
here's what I was excited about.
yes, I think we did it the right way.
Because we were able to figure out a way for it to not be some idiot's opinion on taste for whiskeys that is subjective.
Yes.
That he's claiming this is the best, which is bull. Come on.
Taste is subjective.
The fact that we were able to crowdsource from you guys was freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
And that keeps it in our tribe.
Yes, and it makes
Now,
it...
and
Yeah.
it absolves us of all responsibility. 'Cause so anytime someone's like, how come your top 10 list didn't include this? We're like, hey, don't talk to us.
Go to the comments.
Go to the comments. They're the ones that picked it.
But actually, it was a damn good list.
It really was, yeah.
It was a damn good list.
I'm going to mix the Glenrothes and the Kavalan bourbon cask together.
Remember... He used to watch when we were before 3,000 subs.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Social media handlers.
Oh, yeah. I know that your social media handler is going to be viewing this and thumbs-upping it.
Yeah, we need a bit more than 10,000 before we can hire social
Like,
media.
look, here's the thing. We may spend most of our time backstroking and money,
Yeah.
but we still answer the comments.
That's solid gold, that,
Yeah.
that chain.
Yeah. I have a back brace like that you get from like the grocery store stocking shelves guys.
Because your boobs are hanging.
Just to wear this because my boobs are hanging out.
Terry Dolan. You know how you have run into a few snags with your distillery. Mm-hmm. We do know that, Terry.
Yeah, but we were talking about it this morning.
Would you consider opening one in Ireland if you got a free castle? Yes.
Yes.
Done.
We'll see you tomorrow.
So we should update people because we've been talking about the distillery, this private venture that's not part of this organization. This
Right. It
this
will be a
non-
resource for the school.
Right. It's going to be a great place where the sommeliers that are training here, we're going to invite them in and they can learn a lot of hands-on stuff in terms of how to make whiskey, which will be
Right.
great for the school.
Right.
Our private distillery, we've been talking about this very, very rarely, but we've been just mentioning it since like pre-100
Oh my God.
episodes.
It was like February, March we started talking
forever
about it.
ago. So let's give people a status update.
So everything is approved.
Right.
Federal, state, city, county. The building permits are approved. The only thing left is the fire chief has to sign off on the building.
Right.
And he's come back and forth like 4 different times with dozen questions
And it's
every
a
time.
really small building.
It's really small.
Right.
So as soon as the fire chief is like, fine,
Right.
you can do it, we will literally pour concrete that day.
Yeah. No, we got people.
Our concrete guy calls me weekly. Hey, so you guys ready yet? Can I come pour concrete?
We've actually cleared the ground of trees and
It's ready to go.
and also remember we were talking about launching a new channel for the distillery.
We're holding off.
I'm in charge of the creative stuff for the new channel. We're trying to coincide that with the building of the distillery, so you guys can see step by step that thing being built and
Yeah.
everything that goes into building a distillery. That's being delayed as long as the distillery is being delayed. So all of that is still coming. Absolutely. And we look forward to you guys hanging out with us as we start launching those new streams of content. But for now, we're waiting on just a couple of last things, and then we're good to go.
Well, what else did you get on the Vinho Barrique? Because that's the last thing, and then we'll do our toasts. Because I think that one to me is just a true classic sherry finish or wine finished Scotch whiskey style.
Absolutely sherry. I'm actually get a little cinnamon and apple in there, and there's where that white wine, that fruity white
wine. And I
wine.
got the dark plum, dark dried fruit notes.
No, there's some dark fruit.
All the things you always get in a sherry whiskey.
Absolutely.
All right, well, here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight, may you fight for a friend.
If you steal, may you steal the lover's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.